Hello, Tom from East Coast Metals. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke quickly on the phone today, and I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Tom. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, let's set up a phone call, 10 minutes about. And if not, then no problem. Take the free tips and strategies I'm going to give you today, and you can actually apply them right to your site. As you can see, I am on your home page. Although before I start, I do want to just mention that your site is not secure. That could leave you a little vulnerable online, but the other reason for that is that it actually will hurt you as far as Google goes, and it will hurt you in your ranking. But I do want to get back to the content, so let's start with that. I'm just kind of scrolling through your page, trying to see how many words of content you guys do have on there. And it does look like you guys probably have maybe a couple hundred of words of content on here. And typically what we like to see is about 1,500. And Google will actually search your page and rank you based on that content. The more you have, the better you'll come out as for result, for strength. And the other, though, more important reason why we want that much content is the more content on your page, the more keywords we can put in that content. And just as an example, I put in roofing Miami FL for Florida. And that's a great one for a new customer that they'd be searching, looking for a service around them. You're going to find these ads at the top of any Google search. Companies are essentially just paying money to be seen first. Next up, you're going to find this map section. Top 3 companies show up here based on citations. Citations are just when you get your company name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. Here's Home Advisor right here, Better Business Bureau directory, and Yelp is right there as well. So if we were actually looking at these, right, 10 results do show up per page in the organic section. And these are all based on our keyword roofing Miami, Florida, but they're also based on Google's search formula and algorithm. So we know 2 parts of that now are content and keywords. We were ranking this keyword here, roofing Miami, Florida. Number 1 would go to TNS. 2 would go to Home Advisor, 3 Better Business Bureau, 4 A. Palmer Roofing. So what I want to do next is I'm just going to go ahead and take your website, eastcoast-metals.com, and plug it into a program I use called Ahrefs. And this actually helps me just to kind of look at your site and see how it's doing. I do see you guys are using your headers, so you've got your business name in there. That's really good. And then I want you just to think of the internet as a popularity contest. Whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention. When we're talking about websites, we're really talking about visitors to their page. So 74 referring domains. What that means is you have 74 links. You have 74 websites or domains out there that have links on them that bring people to your page. So if they click those links, it's going to bring them directly to your page. 74 domains you guys do have these on, sending you back 256 links to your page. You guys can be found in searches right now for about 188 keywords or keyword phrases. That's what we put in as an example, roofing Miami FL. These are really what drive the traffic to your site, and the 188 you have are driving 153 visitors to your site per month. That's actually on a monthly basis. Let's take a quick look at your keywords. This will tell us kind of where your traffic's coming from. First up, we see your business name, East Coast Metals. 1,800 people do search it, so it's huge volume. Definitely means you guys have more than one branch across the U.S. or even just across Florida, and that's where you're getting a lot of that traffic from. You guys are in the second position so you are number 2. Remember we said the top 10 results will show up per page, so if you want to be on the first page, you really have to be in the top 10. And if we're being honest, people generally don't go to page 2. 80 to 85% of people will not go to page 2. So you really do want to be on the first page to get those results. So these are all your business name or different variations. And what that means is people are searching directly for you. They know who you are. That's going to bring you a lot of repeat customers and potentially referrals. But you also want to bring in new customers, right? So here we have East Coast Metals, Greenville, South Carolina. That's actually more of your name. Let's see here. I'm not really seeing a ton of what I'm kind of looking for. So what I'm going to do is actually jump over to one of your competitors, TNS Roofing System. They ranked very high in your area. So I plugged them into Ahrefs. Same thing, Miami's Roofing Company, Commercial Residential, TNS Roofing. Couple keywords, also have their company name, makes it easier for Google to find them. 392 referring domains, sending them back about 1,300 links to their page. They have about 1,000 keywords that can maybe be found for. and those are bringing 663 visitors to their site per month. Let's take a quick look at their keywords. First thing we do see is roofing Miami, Florida. A great word for bringing in new customers. These are what I was kind of looking for on your page, right? Some phrases or keywords like this. Roofing Miami, Florida. 250, do search it. And they are in the first position, which means they're going to get a large chunk of that traffic. Next up, roofing Miami, FL. 200 people do search that, and they're in the first position. Remember, top 10, number 1, obviously the best you can do. Roofing Miami, 200, number 1. And then we also see their name, right? TNS Roofing, 100, number 1. Miami Roofing, 100, number 1. You guys can see all the ones here. We do have 1.5, but they're in the top 1, really, minus this 1, for really a lot of good key terms. And some of them are their names, but there's a lot of keywords that do bring in new customers there as well. So that's really the difference in the amount of traffic that they're getting and the amount you guys are having. All right, so that's just a little bit about content backlink citations. Hope you guys, maybe picked out a few things that you guys could help with your site. If you guys want to hear more, I'm very available here for about a 10-minute phone conversation. And if not, take the tips I gave you guys. They're free. You might as well use them. They're going to help you out. And the only thing I do ask is I'm just going to ask you what you thought of the video. Just want a little feedback. I'm trying to improve my videos as well. Thank you guys for your time. I really do appreciate it, and have a great day.